Feels good when God steps in. I was praying today, getting ready for my message. And I was praying today and I said, God, more than anything, I want you to step into this service. I want you to have your way in this place tonight. Whether it's speaking through me, whether it's working through the music, whether it's working through the sanctuary, whatever your will is tonight, that's what I want to happen tonight. I'm not going to preach tonight. There's no way that I would try to overdo God. God stepped into this place tonight. But I do want to tell y'all the title of my message tonight. It's time to get your joy back. That tells me that God was in this tonight. There's some of us in this place tonight that needed to get our joy back. Somewhere along the line, we've let our joy get pushed away. I was thinking about an altar, and I was thinking about sometimes how we take things to the altar. And I called Brother Colbert today and I asked him, I said, somebody messed me up years ago, Brother Colbert. I come to them and I asked them, I said, I felt during the middle of a service and I felt like I needed to pray for this young person. I went to him and it was their son, and I said, God, I said, lead me over there and let me have the right words to say. And I told him, I said, brother, I feel like today I want to pray for your son. Will you come pray with me? And he said, I can't do that. He said, I put it on the altar. I'm not praying about him no more. I'm not doing nothing. I just put it on the altar and I'm walking away from it. And I feel like that's sometimes what we do as Christians. Sometimes we put it on the altar and we just leave it. And sometimes we go take it off the altar and we just throw it to the side. That's not what God intended for us to do. God said, bring it to me. When we bring it to Him and we put it on the altar, that means that it's too big for us to handle. It's too much for us. So we're putting it on the altar, but God never told us to walk away from it. Nowhere in the Bible does it ever tell us to walk away from it. It's time to go pick up your joy and put it back on the altar. It's time to pick up our joy tonight. Amen. I'm so proud of these young people. I am so proud of them. Letting God use them tonight. Amen. We can never ask for more awesome presence in a service. Sometimes we want to go by the book and we want to go in order. But when God takes over, there's nothing more precious than God taking over a service. Amen. You can return to your seats. We're going to take up our offering.